Jada coming through here, boy. Crashed out. He's trying to get up out of here. Crashed out right here.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Duke and it's the CRASHEDOUT2022 channel, where we will be looking into cases, discoveries, investigations of crimes that's going on in America, of people who crashed out. Who basically, a person who crashed out is somebody who lost hope, somebody who gave up. And before we get into this video, we would like to pray for those people who lost a job or lost a business, because that's a recipe for crashing out. We also would like to pray for those people who are directly affected by the people who lost jobs and businesses, because that's a recipe for crashing out also. And we will also like to pray for those people who went to sleep hungry, woke up hungry, and will go to sleep tonight hungry, because that's a recipe for crashing out. And we would also like to pray for those people who lost a loved one. It could have been last year, could have been last month, it could have been last week, and last second. We'd like to pray for those people, because losing a loved one is a recipe for crashing out, especially if that's the only person that's in your life that really, truly, unconditionally love you. And with that being said, we would like to thank God Almighty for this day. And let's get into this video. This video is a continuance video of a case that happened November last year with this young lady, Tamara McLeod, the one lady who killed a cop in Cleveland, Ohio, where they found her accomplice in the video of a robbery they committed. So let's get into the video. This is the young lady right here, and let's check this video out.
Loved ones have been reaching out. Our New Yorker talked to some of them. She's live now at the 5th District with their stories tonight. Sia.
Yes, Tiffany, I've been talking with them, including some community activists. Tomorrow, they will hold a vigil here at the 5th District Quarter to honor Officer Shane Bartek.
Pain affects everybody on all different levels.
Al Porter Jr. says when he heard the news of Officer Shane Bartek's murder, he knew he had to act.
It drove a point home. A young man who's working, loved by his family, loved by the community, and missed.
The off-duty police officer was killed in a carjacking New Year's Eve in the Cam's Corner neighborhood. The president of Black on Black Crime Incorporated says he knows some will be surprised, but their organization supports law enforcement. Despite wanting changes, they've shown that support by feeding police officers during Christmas and hosting events with police in the past. This latest tragedy is no different. Wednesday evening, members along with other community activists and city leaders will march from East 152nd Street to 5th District headquarters, where they will hold a vigil in memory of Officer Bartek.
Pain is universal. Crime is universal. For me, the young man who was murdered, it doesn't matter what. His family is suffering pain. His colleague and co-workers are suffering pain.
The goal is to let family and friends and the officers who served with Bartek know that they love and support them. They want the community to come together for the good of this city.
And during this holiday season, a lot of us look for a brighter 2022 as we invite the mayor and others to come out, that we work on this issue on all different levels.
Organizers tell me several city leaders will be in attendance, including Councilman Polensik. Now, the vigil is set to begin with a march tomorrow evening at 5:30 and end up here at 5th District headquarters. It is open and free to the public. You can count on 19 News to bring you all the latest on air and online.
Yeah, so that's a video from back then, and she was involved in the carjacking. And what I really believe is that A lot of these officers are being killed because their cars are targeted for carjackings. That's what I believe why a lot of these police officers are, off-duty police officers and, cops, period. Their cars are being targeted. And I don't know, they might feel intimidated by the person and end up shooting them. So, this is her accomplice, her right here. This is who she was with, her right here. So I'm gonna bring y'all a video of the pizza shop they robbed when they was on their crime spree. And this is a Happy's Pizza. And this is let y'all know, man, this shop don't got no money. They only probably got $200. And that's a mentality of a person who's crashing out. They don't care if it's a penny, a quarter, or $300. When you crash out, every penny count. So let me show y'all this video, man.
Tonight, 2 clerks held at gunpoint, even pistol whip. The heist caught on camera. Those 3 armed suspects still out there tonight. Only on 19 News, our Kelly Kennedy breaks down the chilling video of this horrific crime.
It happened here at this Happy's Pizza on Detroit Avenue in Cleveland. It was just about closing time and there were only 2 employees here, a cook and a delivery driver, and they were just closing up the cash registers when all of a sudden a woman and 2 men came up behind them. Those first terrifying moments were all captured on the pizza shop's surveillance cameras. Oh! The shop's surveillance camera captured the moments the thieves pulled up. They were in a dark-colored sedan, and the suspects were all dressed in black or camouflage clothing and wore black masks. One of the men was wearing a black Adidas hoodie and had a gun. The trio snuck in through the back door that had been left propped open.
Open everything! I don't know how to get it! Open all of it!
As you can see, the suspects ambushed the women. One of the men is seen pointing a gun at one of the employees, demanding she open the cash register. When she says she couldn't open it, the man hits her in the head with the pistol.
Where's the back? Where's the back? Take us to the back. 2 come too.
Once the crooks get the cash out of the register, they order the women to take them to the shop's safe. Both employees tell them they don't know where it is, but the crooks force the 2 women to the back of the store at gunpoint. Now this is where the footage ends, when the suspects lead the women into a back room with no cameras. When the crooks couldn't find the safe, they stole one of the women's house and car keys. I'm told then they strip searched one of the employees and stole a gun from her. The man holding the gun then pistol whipped both women multiple times before finally leaving the store. Now I'm told these crooks only got away with about $300 in cash.
Look what I just told you. $300. Fucking pussies. Fucking cowards. It take all of y'all for $300. It's for y'all. That you can't even. Come on, man. Stupid. But this is how you crash out. This is what goes on when you crash out, man. Stupid shit. And the whole thing is caught on cameras. When you crash out, like I tell y'all all the time, when you crash out, it's instant karma. Instant. Camera, video, audio, video. Everywhere. You're not getting away.
Cash. Police are still working to identify these criminals. If you know them or have any information on this crime, contact Cleveland Police. Reporting in Cleveland.
Crazy, man. This shit is disgusting to me. This is really disgusting to me, man. It really is, because it's like these people are getting guns just to harm people with them. Innocent people, though. These people are getting these guns to harm other people with them. Innocent people. You see the person that's they at work. They had a job. That's how they getting their money, an honest living. It may not be much, but it's something that's going to keep them out of jail. It's going to keep them from crashing out. See, these people don't understand that. They want to get them a little gun and put a extended clip on it. Now they Billy Badass around the street. Oh, I'm Billy Badass. I'll rob you. I'll take this. I'll take your life. And then when they go to jail, they get this. They in there singing and wish they was home. Cause I guarantee you, I've been in there, and everybody would, man, I'm just trying to get home. I'm just trying to go home. I'm just, I cop out, like whatever they give me, I cop out to it. I'm just ready to get up out this county. I'm ready to, if it's a ride, let me take my ride. Let me just go home. I'm trying to get this shit over with. But you weren't thinking that when you was committing them crimes. Now you just want to go home. Now you just want to get it over with. No, it ain't how it go, man. You got to think before you make these actions, man. You could have went in there and asking people for a job. You could have made more than $300. And this right here, man. Look at this. Crashed out. Cuyahoga, an 18-year-old woman suspected in a series of robberies in Cleveland. Lakewood held on $75,000 bond. So that's, you got to come up with what, 7,500, something like that. 10% of that. Cuyahoga County Court records show that the 18-year-old woman who was charged in connection to a series of robberies in Cleveland areas is being held on a $75,000 bond. Jada Hite was arraigned by Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas judge on January 27 on charges that include 6 counts of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of kidnapping, 2 counts of felonious assault, 1 count of failure to comply with order, signal of police officer, 1 count of improperly handling firearms in a motor vehicle. See, all of this stuff, all of these charges, you know, is especially if this is her first time and she 18, those charges can be dropped. You know, she can possibly get out. She can possibly get out. But the thing about it is that she gonna end up doing this again. And this go around, she might end up hurting somebody severely. Crazy, man. It's just crazy. You know. So, hey, yeah. Just to show y'all, man, what's going on in these streets, man. It ain't what it's cracked up to be, man. Y'all be careful out here, man. You know. It's females out here too that's getting busy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful out here in these streets, man. Like I say, man, watch your surroundings. If you gotta take 5 when you pulling up or you leaving somewhere, man, my advice, circle that joint. Circle it and reverse and circle back the other way. Do that 2 times. 3 times if you got to. When you coming home or you leaving. When you coming out, getting in your car, man, look out the peephole. Look outside. You know what I'm saying? Look what's going on around you. Before you get to traveling, just do. No, ain't no do no more, man. You gotta be on a swivel. Check it 5 to 10 times, man. Make sure your surroundings is clear. Because you never know, man. You never know, man. You got to pay attention to your surroundings. And with that being said, peace.
Got that shit ate up coming through here.